Hello, boys and girls. This is a strolling playthrough of Map 1 from Paradise.
And by strolling we mean no running allowed. Some very clever, talented, sweaty people spent a very long time mixing up and baking these levels. It would be an absolute travesty just to sprint through them. So we're going to be walking instead. I believe it was Oscar-winning Gorilla Man Phil Collins who said, "Oh, think twice, it's just another day for you and me in paradise," which is nice. But then again, he also said something was coming in the air tonight, and nothing has arrived so far. So, he's a bloody liar, isn't he? No running! Time to smell the roses, and smell the doom. Let's take this all in. Wow, what a lovely place to be with friends. Eduardo and friends, that is. Like and subscribe! Paradise has a couple of differences from the usual doomy boomy. The weapons, for instance. Check out this pistol. For those who love reloading, it's good, wholesome fun. For those who don't, I'm sorry for your loss. The randomization of damage in Doom has been done away with in this partial conversion, and replaced with averaged values. This means 3 pistol shots to kill an imp, every time. But how enjoyable those 3 shots are. Sound design, very solid. Sprite work, very sexy. And this is just the beginning. Boom! The additional blood and gore effects act as a pinch of spice to this already tasty treat. It's not as ridiculously over the top as the curtains of blood in Brutal Doom, and others. Just a few flying body parts and decals to redecorate the many rooms of Paradise. A restrained, tasteful display of ultraviolence. These are bad guys after all. Secret numero uno is a lovely little berserk pack. This will come in handy in a bit. Good God, that music is smooth. Very nice use of a MIDI from Armed Police Batrider. Very nice. Another new weapon to take care of a new enemy.
The Tortured Soul.
Firing in bursts of 3, the assault rifle is the chain gun replacement.
Oh, sexy.
It makes short work of blowing away the imps and the fat, stinky Tortured Soul. Not a difficult adversary to deal with, but be careful of his hovering farts. Light a match and give it 5 minutes before entering his personal space. The Berserk Punch in Paradise certainly has a pleasing weight to it. Without randomized damage, we can see just how many punches it takes to knock out certain enemies. Always one hit to explode an imp. Very satisfying. Speaking of satisfying, say hello to Secret Number 2, and a Super Shotty. Apart from a minor facelift, it's just the Doom 2 Super Shotgun, which means it's fucking great. Like a farty pain elemental, it's great at clearing a room. Look at it go! The ever-present outdoor jungle has a very pleasing aesthetic quality, which juxtaposes very nicely against the brutal industrial tech base. One is cold and dark and full of acid pools. The other calls for a beach towel and drinks with little paper umbrellas. Jesus Christ, listen to me using $10 words like aesthetic and juxtapose! What a wanker! Gee! This watered-down archvile, the Diabolist, is easy to embarrass. Just keep moving and you can tear him open with minimal fuss. It's easy. The fireball attack from Shadow Warrior is a lovely touch. There aren't enough uses of build engine graphics in WODs and mods, in my stinky little opinion. Prawn cracker. And like that, we're done. Okay. Thoughts, opinions, impressions. In short, on my stroll through the introductory level to Paradise, what did I smell? I smelled a colossal amount of talent and dedication on the part of Tango, who gave birth to this baby. I smelled distinctive visuals, strong audio, and damn, that pumping track. This energetic MIDI adds a tasty level of fun to the whole experience. You might be blowing up baddies, but you're doing it with an easy smile. I also smelled some wicked farts from the Tortured Soul. The enemy changes felt appropriate, and nothing in that department so far has landed with a bum note. This level does the job of an introduction well. It teaches the new mechanics involved, wears kid gloves in relation to the monster count, and opens up its scrapbook to show you where the overall design is starting from, and hints at what might be expected from future levels. It remains to be seen what I'll make of the rest of Paradise, but from what I've seen so far, it promises a damn good time. The question forming itself upon my lips is, would I take another stroll through the verdant valleys of Paradise again? Yeah. Yes, I think I would.